What is going on, everybody? It's your girl Tati Reacts. We back with another video. Happy Sunday. I had to freshen up. Took a little shower. We good. Them hot showers be different, but I would like to share my story of me breaking my fibula in 2017, and as well breaking my well, not breaking, but I had a tumor right on my right ankle in 2021. So I've been through it. I've been through it. Um, surgeries, physical therapy. But I just want to say that, I wrote this in my community tab. I write a lot of stuff in my community tab. Y'all don't really see it, but you're seeing it right here, 19 minutes ago. But just to put this, for those of you that haven't watched it or seen it, I basically said like 2017, I broke my failure, the worst feeling ever. It felt like a, ACL, which it did. It did. I couldn't get up or nothing. This was like when I had the see, as you can see, I had the old Xbox One. I was playing some 2K, whatever. This was like in one of my old cribs, my old cribs. I don't live there no more, but childhood crib, as I would say, I've been there since childhood. Um, it felt like a ACL tear, but the doctor told me I would never walk again. But in 2025, I was walk. I'm still walking, which I am. Uh, the message was just to, don't let nobody count you out. A lot of people want to see you fail. That's what I basically said. When I first, so what happened was when I broke my fibula, like one of those high end chairs, like no, uh, bar stool chairs. It's like a high end chair. So I was playing the game. I had my TV, um, and I had my Xbox sitting there. I was playing, and then I had foot. My whole foot was caught underneath. I tried to get up because I somebody told me to do something. I forgot what it was. So my foot got caught underneath the high end bar stool chair, them high end chairs, and I landed. I twisted and landed super wrong. I landed hella wrong, and yeah, something broke, and I felt something broke in my knee, and it just like something like it really did. I couldn't get up on anything. I was in so much pain. I couldn't like at the time. My peoples they went out to do something, and I was literally like pulling myself up like struggling through the rug. Like I was on the ground. I was trying to get my phone so I can call them, and I did call them. When I got to my phone, I called them, and I was like, I can't get up. I think I broke some in my bones. So they came back home, rest home, and like I couldn't move at all. Like I tried to get up on it and try to walk on it. Nope. So they had to end up calling the ambulance and all that to pick me up and take me to the hospital. And yeah, I had to get surgery right then and there. I had to stay in the hospital for a few days. I think it was a few days. Yeah, a few days until I was mentally, not mentally, but physically, like able to like move on my own. They had to manage the my knee and all that. I had two. I had to get like small screws in my knee. Um, I had to do I had to do some physical therapy, as you know, and yeah, five. I think it was like 5 days. I was doing therapy 5 days a week, right? I believe so. I was doing therapy, physical therapy, 5 days a week on it, but When I would like go to these appointments, one of the doctors was like, "You might not be able to walk, but to the message that I'm trying to send, I'm gonna always keep talking about my story. I have a story. This is my story. Um, to all my people, people died on you and want to see you fail at things that you're good at. I wouldn't listen to the noise at all. I would keep going because I had a doctor tell me I wouldn't be able to walk, but it's 2025 and I'm still walking. I'm 29 years old. I just turned 29, January 24th. By the way, it don't even look like it. A lot of people say I don't look like I'm 29, but I changed. It's just all about diet and keeping up with your body. That's the most important part about. I eat healthy. I eat some healthy shit, but most of the time I keep up with myself. Um, it's always important to do that. It don't matter you young or you getting up in age. You have to do that. But yeah, I'm still walking. It's 2025. I'm still doing the workouts. I'm still doing like I'll move my you know I do some exercise here and there to keep up. I still do them, by the way, because I don't want anything. I just want to take precaution and stuff like that. But yeah, everything has been amazing, and yeah. Uh, Now after that whole thing, we fast forward to 2021. 2021. I know y'all don't want to look at this. This was the doctor, nurse. Um, you could turn your head, but this is like, see, this is the tumor that was in me in my right ankle. It was like a size of a golf ball, a size of a golf ball, and I don't know what caused me. I don't know what caused it to get for me to have a tumor on my right ankle at all. I don't know, but I just know that one day it started as a pimple, and we thought that we didn't know what it was, but it was a pimple. It was growing, and once it so one day my mother took me to the hospital. Um, that's not far from me, really. Um, she took me to the hospital, and they got it checked out, and they thought it was a cyst, but it wasn't. Um, they had to put a needle inside where the little pimple thing that was growing into me on my right ankle. And it hurt it like shit. It like I was fucking screaming like a motherfucker. But after they stopped, sticking me with needles and shit, they recommended me go see a radiologist and for them to check it out. They recommended a doctor and everything. So we did. The next day, we set us an appointment, and then we went to that appointment, and there was a doctor named I believe I can Dr. Sherma. Yeah, Dr. Sherma. I still remember his name till this day. That did my surgery. Uh, um, he had said that I had a tumor in my right ankle. It wasn't a cyst, it was a tumor in my right ankle. So they had to take some I think they did x-rays and stuff like that on it, and then he was like the next day we'll have to get this out your ankle as soon as possible. And he was like, I'm happy that you caught it in time. I was young. I was like 20, 21, 22. I want to say 20, 20 something. I was young. I was in my early 20s. I know that for sure. He was like, you too young to be having like a tumor, but on my right, like it was on my right ankle. I don't know what happened, bro, at all. I just saw it started as a small pimple. I'm glad I did caught it in time because if I didn't, I think it would have got way worse. Um, but yeah, I got it done 2 times. had surgery 2 times on it. So the first time was, as you can see, the picture size of the golf ball. They took the tumor out, and then the second time they had to go back in it because on some X-rays and stuff like that, they seen cancer cells on my right ankle. So they had to clean that out, do a scanographic. As you know, they took some skin off on my on my butt. I don't like I'm on my butt, and then they put the skin on my right ankle, so they can be able to cover it, so it can cover it. Then I had to do. The doctor recommended me um, 5 days a week, 5 days a week of radiation, and man, that shit was not no joke. It's basically a nuclear. It's like a big old machine. I went under, and when I went under with my face, but under with my fucking right ankle where they did the surgery at, and they that shit cooked my skin for 5 days a week. But I got my color back. That's for sure. I really did. It's almost like chemo, but not like it. It's really like I won't wish that on my worst enemy. But yeah, I had the chemo, and then not even on top of that, I still had to do not radiation, but physical therapy at that. So I have cried like here and there when I had this particular, like it really broke me down um a lot. It broke me down, but it never, but it just taught me something to stay strong, and I am a strong person, and just keep going, do what I love doing. Like this is, it gave me a lot of power and strength to keep doing what I do, and I'm still breathing. My story never over. I said that story is not over. I'm still continuing my story, and like I said, everybody has a story to tell, and I'm just sharing mine with you guys. Now, hopefully, um, the whole YouTube world sees this. Um, but it really had made me a stronger woman and person, as a whole. Going through this, like I said, I wouldn't want to wish this on nobody at all, because it's a terrible feeling, mentally and physically, and I don't want anybody to go through this. But you know, till this day, I got to get my MRI every year. I have to get an MRI to make sure that my tumor doesn't come back. And so far, it has not come back. It has not. God is good. I just want to say that God is good. Like I'm here, 2025, and so far I'm cancer free. So far, until I go back I actually gotta make an appointment and set my MRI up. Cause it's time. It's a new year. I have to go get a checkup and make sure everything's good with my right ankle and no tumor has came back. But yeah, I just wanted to share this story with you guys. And for those that miss it, you can come back on my community tab and check out the pictures and stuff. I know some people might be grossed out, but it's not really gross if you're telling your story. This is what really motivates you and elevated you to get better in life and, just grow. But I just want to say thank y'all so much, for support and love. And y'all just don't know. I don't really open up about stuff like this, but I thought I'd share it with you guys on my channel, and you know give people inspiration and something like that, whatever y'all want to call it. But I really really want to thank y'all so much though, and I got more videos coming on the way, and I'm really happy that I really shared this, and you know Cause sometimes I do a bad job explaining things, but I think I did a decent job explaining this to story to you guys. I'm surprised I didn't cry or nothing like that. But then again, I'm not surprised because I did all my crying when I went through this shit. I did all my crying, but I stopped crying because this shit made me tough and stronger. Like I said, it's nothing to cry. We gon' like I'm a Viking. I'm gonna get through this shit. I already know. I get through anything I do, but y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll be back with some more videos. I want to know, do y'all want me to do that part two with the try not to laugh? Try not to laugh challenge, cause I actually want to go back to that, but um, let me know, guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.